and welcome to the Lair of the Film Exorcist. Tonight I will be reviewing The Irishman, a story based on the book I Heard You Paint Houses. This movie follows the story of the famed hitman who was suspected of causing Jimmy Hoffa's disappearance. The cast involves Robert De Niro, who plays Frank Sheeran, Al Pacino, who plays Jimmy Hoffa, Joe Pesci, who plays Russell Bufalini, and Ray Romano, who plays Bill Bufalini. Now to my opinion. The Irishman is a very interesting mob/hitman movie, very close in quality to the famed Godfather series. This movie is very history-oriented due to the topic it's based on, which is the famous hitman, the Irishman, who worked for the Pennsylvania Bufalini crime family and known for working very close with the Teamsters and their leader Jimmy Hoffa. The movie is from the point of view of an elderly Frank Sheeran as he recounts his life as a truck driver, how he became a hitman, how he became friends with Jimmy Hoffa and Bufalini, and his last moments before he dies of cancer in 2003. I have nothing but good to say about this great movie. First on my list is the amazing combination of Joe Pesci, Al Pacino, and Robert De Niro. This is a match made in heaven, if I do say so myself. With the quiet Robert De Niro playing the equally quiet Frank Sheeran, and Al Pacino playing the loud, well-spoken Jimmy Hoffa, this combo hasn't been done so well since the original Godfather, and that's really saying something. And they give their characters so much depth and life that I can't stop watching them. And even better, this movie uses some of the best movie de-aging techniques to make our main characters look younger during some of the parts of the movie, which looks great. Second, I love the story told by this film. It's slow but very interesting in the sense that you want to know what happens to each character, and it might just cause you to look up the real-life events depicted here. And unlike most recent movies about this historical events, this one actually tries to provide you with the correct information, and it takes place during many time periods, so it has about 3 hours to spread its wings, and it does it very well, after being in the planning stage for 12 years. The only bad thing about this movie is I will say that it can get a bit slow at certain parts, like when De Niro is explaining many of the events that take place during the time period, but this is only a small part that slowed down the movie. This has gotta be one of the best movies to come out of Netflix, and I say this after watching a few and not really caring for them. Hands down, I give this movie a 9.8 out of 10 for the amazing characters and the great storytelling, but also for the small problem of the slow parts provided by Robert De Niro. I highly recommend this for any of you history buffs out there, and if you just like a great crime movie. So with that, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be back next week, so stay tuned, and have a great night.